我是江苏新闻广播的记者，我的问题还是继续追问房价，因为最近呢，就是一些城市的房价涨得很厉害，像北京、上海、深圳，有些媒体报道说一夜之间涨了几十万，但是在2线城市，我来自江苏南京，南京虽然是2线城市，但是房价已经直逼1线了。今年1月份，南京有一块商品房的地价已经拍出了4.2万一平米，所以老百姓都感觉这房价涨疯了，所以想问问程部长。就是您怎么看眼下这个房价疯涨的原因？有没有办法促进他们理性回归？谢谢。
房价问题啊。
With Jiangsu Broadcasting, recently we have seen a strong surge in the housing prices in some big cities. There are even reports that in Beijing, Shanghai, and Shenzhen, the housing prices surged by several 100,000 RMB overnight. But in some second-tier cities, such as Nanjing, where I come from, housing prices are also rising, and people are pretty worried about the frenzy in the housing prices and the housing markets. What is your comment on that? What do you think are the reasons that caused such frenzy in the housing market? Do you think will you have any measures to tackle that?
房价问题呢，
As for housing price,
关注的问题。
all society give a close attention to this because that's related to all people's interests, as well as the healthy development of real estate market, as well as the macroeconomic development. As I said before, we have a quite severe polarization that also reflects from the pricing areas. For tier 3, tier 4 cities, the price right now is coming down. So the big situation or the challenging situations right now basically in the tier 1 cities and part of the tier 2 cities. For the big job right now for us, we need to stable the price in tier 1 cities and part of the tier 2 cities. As we all know, after the Chinese New Year, there is a big surge or big change. We all have witnessed this abnormal surge. And all the related governments and departments already taken measures in this regard. Number one, we have the strict regulations and the implementations on the house buying quota. And the second, we also need to make the transparent policies. And the third, we also need to increase the numbers we supply in the small and medium size of housing. Number four, we also need to punish seriously to the law-breaking and rule-breaking behaviors. And all the related ministers and departments all have clear directions and positions. Based on all these works, we already have achieved certain results. For part of the tier 2 cities, their price also increased so fast, and we give a close attention and we communicate timely. Right now for the tier 2 cities, we all have the certain measures to stabilize the housing price. Besides the tier 2 and tier 1 cities, we also need to have the good regulation and also the control on price and give the timely measures in order to make sure the steady and healthy development in real estate markets.
左区第7排右侧的那位记者，第6排嘛，对他。
谢谢主持人。陈部长您好，我是来自中国网的记者。我这个问题还是跟房价有关，因为房价是大家都非常关心的问题。现在社会上有一种担忧，认为目前我国的房地产市场似乎和80年代的日本非常的相似。我们看到当时日本的房价从85年开始，在6年内是增长了3倍，随后从91年开始出现了断崖式下跌。那么现在这种担忧就认为，中国的楼市可能也会像当时的日本一样发生崩盘。请问对此您怎么看？谢谢。
With China.org.cn, my question is also about the housing market. Some people believe that China's real estate market is similar to that of Japan in the 1980s. In a short span of 6 years, since 1985, the housing prices in Japan tripled. But after 1991, the housing prices nosedived in Japan's housing markets. What is your comment on that?
你提的这个问题啊，
The
最近
question
呢
you
网上
raised,
有一些文章，
there
社
are
会上
some
也有一些议论。
internet coverage and also the discussion among the society. I also actually communicated with some experts in this regard. I would like to address first, time is
日
different.
本发生的事情，
The
是在
thing
20
happened
年
in Japan
30年以前的事
that's 20 or 30 years
背
ago.
景、政治、经济
The
条件和今天都
politics,
大不一样，
economics,
甚至是完全不一样的。
it's all different. It's totally different. We
第二
can
呢，
put
就
it
是
this
国情
way.
不同，
And second, we have
中
different
国
national
和日本
condition.
的城镇化水平不同。
Urbanization in China and Japan is different. We also in the different economic development stage, and we also have different macro regulations. So I would say we cannot compare these two countries together. Thank you.